Hi, my name is Anne, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use styles in Microsoft Word to automatically generate a table of contents. I'll be using Microsoft Word 2016. There are 3 steps to creating a table of contents in Microsoft Word. Step 1 involves creating your document structure and writing your content. As you do that, you will create headings, subheadings, and possibly sub-subheadings. Step 2 involves applying styles to your document headings. You can think of a style as a set of predefined formatting instructions that you can use repeatedly throughout the document. Step 3 involves inserting a table of contents for your document. Let's get started. Step 1 has been done for you. I've opened a document that includes the structure for what I'm going to demonstrate to you. I created the document with sample headings and text. I have 3 levels of headings in this document. Let's do step 2. Let's format my headings using styles. To do that, I select my first heading, which is a chapter heading, heading level 1. When you do that, a mini dialog box appears, and you can access styles that way. But typically I like to use the Home tab and the larger style gallery that's there. When you start Microsoft Word, the new blank document is based on the normal template, and the style you're using is normal. Word has built-in heading styles, which you can see from the style gallery, heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3. But we're going to customize them for our document. So I've selected my heading, and I'm going to go up to heading 1 and select the style for heading 1. And there it is. If you like that format, you can keep it, but I'm going to modify it. I'm going to go up to change the font. So I'm going to change the font to Times New Roman. I'm going to leave it at 16 points. I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to change the color to black. And I'm going to increase some spacing after the text. So I click on the little icon, paragraph dialog box appears, and I go down to spacing, after, and I increase that to 12 points, and I click OK. And now I have my title, or my heading 1, the way I want it. So now I'll go up to the style, right-click on it, and update heading 1 to match the selection. I have another chapter heading in my document, customizing your table of contents. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to apply the new style. So I need to go through that same process for the other headings I have in my document. So introduction is a heading 2. So I'm going to go up, select the normal style heading 2, and then I'm going to change the format. I'm going to make it Times New Roman. I'm going to increase the font to 14. I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to make it black. And I'm also increase the spacing. So I'm going to select the little icon, dialog box appears, and I go down and I'm going to increase it to 6 points, and I'm going to click OK. So now I have my level 2 heading the way I want it. I'm going to go up to the selected style, right click on it, and update heading 2 to match the selection. Steps is also a section heading or a level 2 heading, so I'm just going to apply the style. I need to now then go to my level 3 headings and select the heading 3 style from the gallery, and then I'm going to customize it. I'm going to change the font to Times New Roman. I'm going to leave the font size the same. I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to make it black, and I'm going to leave the spacing the same. I go up, then select my heading style in the gallery, and I'm going to update heading 3 to match selection. Step 2 is a subsection heading or a heading 3. I'm going to apply the style, and step 3 is also a heading 3. So there you have it. I have all of my headings formatted. Now I need to generate a table of contents. The table of contents typically appears in a document after the title page and after the front matter, but before the rest of the document. So I'm going to go to the top of my document. I'm going to put in a carriage return to give myself a little bit of space. And then I'm going to insert a break, new page. So I go to Layout, go to Breaks, go down to Section Breaks, and click on Next Page. And there's my Section Break New Page. I'm going to go back and delete that carriage return because I don't really need it. I'm going to go to the top of my new page, The section break, new page, typically appears at the bottom of the document, so if I put my cursor above it, I'll be at the top of my page. If I go to insert to generate my table of contents, I'm going to go to References, select Table of Contents on the left, and it will give me a number of options. And I'm going to select Automatic Table 2 as my format for my table of contents. Click on it, and there is my table of contents with the appropriate headings and page numbers. As you work with your document, you're probably going to add more text and more headings, and you may need to update your table of contents. The quickest way to do that is double-click on the table of contents, click on the Update Table, and it will ask you whether you want to update the page numbers only or the entire table. And that's it. Very simple and easy way to beautifully format your document and generate a table of contents.